The Snyder Cut trailer has finally dropped, or at least it's more of a tease, but I'm still cautiously optimistic about it. See, I thought the Justice League movie that came out was just kind of okay. Um, it felt like a mess. It kind of felt like what it literally was. It was cobbled together from two different directors. I didn't hate it, but I thought it could have been better if they didn't seem to be concentrating so much on trying to build and plan ahead for sequels. They didn't really flesh out a lot of the characters. We hardly knew anything about Flash or Cyborg, which I was kind of bored by his character. And at this point, we didn't have any. I mean, we got Superman's intro in Man of Steel, Batman, which we kind of met a little bit in Batman v Superman. Wonder Woman, of course, had her full origin story. Aquaman's origin movie didn't come until after this, so I really didn't have a lot to latch onto his character either. See, that's what Marvel did right. They took their time with these characters. They gave them solo movies first, allowing them to build to a big cataclysmic event. And Justice League just kind of leapt into it with a lot of characters kind of dangling without any hooks in them. It just felt like they wanted their end game right away. I was a little underwhelmed. You could see that it was two minds opposing each other, and it just didn't feel cohesive enough. Zack Snyder had to leave the production due to depending on which story, either they fired him or there was a family emergency. Joss Whedon took over, and we defied it. Whether or not that was a good thing is very debatable, and people were just ultimately disappointed in Justice League. And people kept clamoring, let Zack Snyder finish it, give us the Snyder Cut. I could have sworn I remembered reading about people who hated Zack Snyder's work. They were disappointed what he did with Superman, Batman v Superman, like he turned it into a joyless, unhumorous, dark universe, and Joss Whedon was expected to Marvelize it, brighten things up. A lot of the humor was forced. But now, when people are clamoring back for the Snyder Cut, this is the same guy people were mad at? I don't get it. Maybe they think maybe at least the original guy will be better than Joss Whedon. Let's finally get into it. Who is that? Was that Apocalypse? Alright, I'm seeing a lot of stuff I don't recognize already. Something for the ladies. Joe Theismann, no! See, every time I hear this song, I think about Night Owl getting laid. Yes, Flash. Nice. Whoa, that was cool. This feels like a different movie already.
Guy's
Hallelujah.
probably fought hundreds of thousands of other super beings on the other planets he's destroyed, right? And we have to assume he's won.
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united.
Yes. Okay. I'm even more optimistic. That looks like it's going to be a completely different experience. One thing a movie needs to work, it needs a cohesive vision. And if you have one director and hopefully less than two writers, they tend to work out better. When they start switching people midstream, firing writers, that's when the movie really starts to suffer, because they're not going to throw away what they already have. They're going to shoehorn the new stuff to work with what they've already spent money on. So I'm hoping, since we're going back to the main man, Zack Snyder, that it will be his vision at last, and hopefully it'll make more sense. Are you excited about it? I'm more excited about it. I think I'm going to watch this trailer a few more times. Comment below what you think. Like, subscribe, comment the bell. You know, the usual YouTube stuff. This is theNewBee, and I'll see you later, kids. Toodles!